Alright. I want to practice a little bit more first before I get into runs. I want to practice the fight more, and I also want to learn that the new, I think it's new, the faster version of the last Ruden skip before checkerboard. I don't know how much that saves, but yeah, I've been seeing people do it lately, so I kind of want to learn that. So I guess I'll do that now. We'll just get that out of the way first. Oops. So I gotta warp to that room first of all. I gotta get through this, don't I? I wish I just had a split for that. Or maybe I could load my Herathi file. Probably do that. I think the rune's still active there. Should be anyway. Probably not delete my true config. Probably warp to field. Probably use the door actually. Okay, oh yeah, it's still active. So this will be a good place to save. Right here, I guess. Hopefully that's not too loud. I'm actually gonna turn the game down very slightly. Okay. So I have it up on Discord. There it is. What does that look like? You go right up to it. And it looks like you just go diagonally? You go up left and then you go down right. I don't know how specific that is. Maybe I'll get the movement down. You just go up to it. Okay, that was definitely not correct. I wonder if I can just save here. Oh, no you can't. Because that puts you all the way over there. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Help. Might just have to restart that. That's better. There we go. Okay, how do you do that? It's just... It looks like he's just going up left and then down right. Oh, up left and then down a little bit. Okay. Oh, that looks so hard. People are doing it in runs though, so it can't be as hard as like some other stuff that was found recently. Oh, wait. Might not be so bad actually. Oh, I almost got it. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. At least I imagine it's not that bad. There we go. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. That's actually really easy. That's like free. I messed up a little bit there. Only thing is, like, switching from up left to down is really hard hard to do without losing my speed. Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough there. That's like the one big thing. You gotta kind of have your thumb resting on down already. There we go. Definitely want to practice that a little bit though before I do it in runs, because while it definitely seems free, I'm not 100% consistent at it yet. But with enough practice, I should be, because that does not look hard at all. That really doesn't feel like I'm still missing it much, but it does not feel difficult. Like with enough practice, I'll definitely be able to get this. Come on, I need to go down further. I was getting this like consistently. I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. Let me look back at the video again. I wonder how specific it is. It almost reminds me of, like, just the movement. It almost reminds me of Head Hathi Skip, but, like, just easier. Just because you need to be at, like, not a specific angle, but you need to, like, your angles need to be good. It's really weird. Yeah, you want to make sure you're not going up left too much. Games. Also don't want to run into the wall. Yeah, that's still kind of weird. I wonder if how high you are affects it. Looks like you want to be pretty high up. Oops, didn't mean to full screen it. I didn't mean to minimize the game either. Okay, there we go. I think I need to go to the right sooner, because when I do it like that... Oh, that worked? What? I was thinking maybe he was following me to the right for too long, and that's why. But no, that worked. Yeah, this really reminds me of Head Hathi Skip, actually, in a lot of ways. You're not going in the same... You're not moving in the same directions, but, like, just the movement, it reminds me of Head Hathi Skip. Because you want the right angles. Ah, come on. There we go. Also, for Jevil Percent, it's going to be weird because I'm going to be doing it from the top instead of from the bottom. I guess the only difference is that I'm just coming from a different spot, but I still do the trick the same. That was really bad. Come on. No, I completely ran into that one. And it also reminds me of Head Hathi Skip in the same way that, like, I don't do anything different. And I'll miss it, and I'll do the same exact thing, and I'll get it again. Like, when I do get it, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything different. It's just the way it works is really weird. Like, it's not the same movement as Head Hathi Skip, but it works the same way, as far as I can tell. It also doesn't save as much time, so... There we go. I need to be holding right. It seems like it's so easy, and then it actually isn't. Like, when I was first learning it, it was like, oh, this is easy. It's actually way harder than it feels like it's going to be. Like, it feels like it should be really easy when I'm first learning it, and then suddenly, wow, I can't get this at all. Literally at all. It feels like it should be easy. Oh, you know what? The way I'm doing it, I'm holding down for too long. I need to, like, hold down for, like, a split second, then go down right. That's much better. That's much better when I do that, because when I do that, it, like, slides right past him. Yeah. If I hold down, he's gonna know where, like, he's gonna be able to predict where I'm going, but if I hold down right, that, like, I don't know, it basically goes right past him, because it's going down, but it's also going to the right, so it, like, confuses him, I guess. Yeah, I did the same thing as I did before. That's much easier. I should want to try it from up here. Probably, like, no different. Oops. Oops, if I actually don't run into the wall. Yeah, it's, like, literally no different. I'm just doing it from a different spot. Come on, stop running into the wall. There we go. For that time, I just wasn't high up enough. I also have to hold down right for, like, a while. But I can't hold it for too long because I run into the wall. Like, there is a balance here. Like, it's definitely harder than it seems like it's going to be, but, like, once you get it down, I feel like it's one of those things that it's just muscle memory at that point. Like, Bloxer Skip. Like, Bloxer Skip, when first learning it, it's so hard. Or, yeah, double Bloxer Skip. Yo, what's up, Bagel? It's 2 a.m. Yeah, I, like, just got home from work, and I wanted to do runs. It's like midnight here. I usually don't go to sleep until like 2 in the morning, so I figured I had a couple hours to just do this, because I don't really have much time tomorrow. So this was gonna be my best bet. Thank you for the good luck. But yeah, it seems like this is the kind of thing that, like, it's harder than it seems, but with muscle memory it shouldn't be that bad. Oops. Well, that was much better. I think I'm going too low. Definitely harder than it feels like it should be. But again, I should hopefully get it down with muscle memory. That was really bad. I didn't go up at all. Come on. Like, it feels like it should be way easier than this. Like, if you kind of pay attention to where you're going and what your movement should be, it's not too bad. Kind of the same deal with that happy skip. There we go. Yeah, if you, like, as long as you kind of pay attention to what you're doing, like, I kind of have down, like, the positions I should be in at each turn, basically. It definitely reminds me a lot of Head Happy Skip, though, the way this one works. Oops. Hopefully this one shouldn't be as hard as Head Happy Skip. Kind of hurts my thumb though. So I'm like pushing the down button with the side of my thumb and it kind of hurts. This is definitely harder than this strategy though. Like this strategy is literally free. Come on, like this feels like it should be way harder than, or way easier than it is. Like I thought this was gonna be free when I was first learning this. Like it felt like I would only need to practice it for like a little while and it suddenly just got really hard. I do wonder how much this saves though. I will try to time the old version and the new version. That's force that. This is 4 seconds. I don't know how many milliseconds that was. No. Helps if I actually get it. It's like a high 4, I think. I don't need to know the exact millisecond, but I know it was like a high 4. It helps if I get this. Oh wow, it actually saves like almost no time. I mean, to be fair, I did run into the wall there, so it probably saves more time than that. But yeah, no, it saves more time than that, because I ran into the wall and I still saved like half a second, at least. So it probably, yeah, saves a good second or so, if I had to guess. And I probably didn't do it optionally either. It helps if I can get it. Can't get it at all. Yeah, that was a good. Or here, I can better time it by how much time I gain. So I'll do the old one again. I'm trying to like get this one as fast as I can, just so I can see like the maximum amount of time I can save with this, or minimum, I guess. I bumped into the wall there, that's not optimal. I want to get the optimal version of this, so I can see how much time that takes. That's not optimal. Stop running into the wall, please. I literally can't get this without running into the wall. I don't know why I literally can't get this without running to the wall at all. Every single time. I don't know why it's happening every single time. Okay, 4:33. Oh wait, that's still only seconds, isn't it? And that one also wasn't even fast because it was 5 seconds. Yeah, there's nothing that tells me, like, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna save it as a gold and then just see. Oh god. I didn't even start my timer. Okay, I'll save that as a gold. I'll have to obviously reload my split so that that gold isn't actually save. Okay, 4.95. So it's a very high score. That I ran into the wall and I still saved time there. That was, I think I split very slightly earlier, 4.75. That saves a fraction of a second, but I also ran into the wall, so that wasn't optimal. So I want to see exactly how much time I can spend on this. If I can actually get an optimal version of this. Or even get it at all. At this rate, I'm not even gonna end up having enough time to do runs today. Hopefully I do. I did start with, 2 hours, so that was awful. Ugh. If I can at least just do it without running into the wall, that'd be nice. Why is this so hard? That was really bad. That wasn't even a gold for that. Encounter skipping, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the faster version of this, and it's like way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Also, what's up, Snowy? Like, I can't even get it at all. I'm trying to, like, time it to see how much faster it is, but I can't even get it. Oops, that was really bad. But I want to get, like, the most optimal version of it so that I can accurately time it. I don't know how I lost my speed there. Okay. I still ran into the wall there. 4.73. I only saved 2 frames there. Or not even 2 frames, it's 0.2 seconds, so it's like 1 frame. I just want to get a version where I don't bump into the wall. almost feels impossible sometimes. And I keep bumping way too early too. I don't even know what happened there. I'm just trying to time it. I can't even get the skip at all. Oops. I don't think it's harder than an athlete skip. Because it feels like it's really easy. I'm also trying to, like, specifically not hit the wall when I do it. Because I'm trying to get, like, a really... Oh, that was really good. Because I'm basically trying to time it, but I'm trying to get an optimal version of it so that I can accurately see how fast it can potentially be. Okay, that was still only 4.71. Okay, so that's, like, not even worth it then. That saves less time than I realized. It's only, like, a fraction of a second. Because the easier version, I got a, what was it, 4.95. That only saves like 0.2 seconds. So I'm like convinced that's not worth it. Because I'm pretty sure that was like a really good execution of it. So if it really saves that little time, then I'm not going for that. Maybe in the future if I get more consistent in it, but probably not right now. So now I'm gonna go back to practicing the fight like I was gonna do. But yeah, if I were to like not try to get an optimal version and just like do it like normal, it probably wouldn't be as hard. Definitely not as hard as Hattie Skip, but it's harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was getting it like fairly, sort of, kind of consistently. It's not hard to learn. I mean, you can like learn it in a day, but it's really hard to get consistent at it. Like, I'm still not consistent at it. $5 minutes? It definitely took me longer than 5 minutes. It took me probably 10 to 15, I'd say. It's been a while though, I don't really remember exactly. Oops. Visual rhythm cues. Maybe I'm just not good with that then. Like anything timing based, I think I'm like not very good with. That's okay, I don't know why I'm doing so bad. But now I'm curious. Does your PB have head at the skip? one dying 37 times in a row. I could not do that. I'm so bad at one dying. I've gotten on a run once ever. For encounter skips, I'm assuming you mean. Including head half skip. Yeah, I mean, it'll get easier. Like, it's hard to get really consistent at it, but, like, it gets easier, at least. Oh my god, I just need to, like, stop dying so much in this fight. Like, that's the hardest thing. I can't do it fast if I keep having to heal. And this fight is definitely, like, less about muscle. I mean, there's still a lot of muscle memory, but it's a lot less predictable than, like, Sans or Undyne. That's what makes it so hard for me. It's a lot less predictable than those fights. Because a lot of it's, I think, based on, like, the position you're in, so it's, like, not always the same. Or some of it's just straight up random. I don't know exactly the patterns, but... I can say that getting Rune Ranger skip consistently does get really easy after a while. Like, that's one of those skips that you kind of just get down after a while. But head Hathy skip, you still miss sometimes. Bloxer skip, you still miss a lot of the time. Or, I mean, head Hathy skip I miss most of the time. If we're being honest. That helps. I should probably also learn, like, what attacks of his are good to use Pirouette on instead of Hypnosis. Like, which are the instant heals and stuff like that. I don't even have enough to Pirouette right now. I don't know how I die so much. I should have used Pirouette, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully I'll pacify him this turn. If I don't, then that's not really acceptable. Okay, at least I didn't do horrible, because I skipped Final Chaos. Yo, what's up, Skyler? Thank you for the good luck. I'm doing pretty okay. Just trying to DRS this game, basically. And get good at this fight. Oh, I went down way too early. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, one of the important things I need to like really learn is like kind of how to tell what turn I can pacify on, because you can technically pacify him one turn earlier than it looks like you can. Because you'll pirouette and you'll bring him closer to being pacified. So I kind of need to be able to know, just based on how well I did in the fight, when I can pacify him. And I don't really know what's a good way to approach that. Like learning how to do that. And there's no guide to this fight. So I think I just kind of have to learn it after a while. I don't know why I keep going down like way too early. And sometimes I just straight up don't get as much TP as I should have. Okay, I know the turn right before the second carousel is a full heal. Yeah, that one. If I were to pirouette on that, that would have been a full heal. But I should probably remember that, that's really important. Well, I kind of ruined this fight now. This was really good. And then I had to heal Chris twice, so I wasn't able to use Pirouette or Hypnosis at all. So I might actually not skip Final Chaos. Yeah, it seems like the earliest I can ever do it is here. Oh, I meant to pacify there, whatever. At least I know what I was able to do. Yeah, I wish I got home sooner so I could actually have more time to do this. Because I'm not really going to have much time tomorrow either. I should get enough. I should get 20 TP this turn. So I can actually pirouette. Okay, there we go. Because I at least know the pattern. You're supposed to alternate between Hypnosis and pirouette, ideally. I got just enough there. Oh, I didn't get enough. Because if you can do that perfectly, then you can end the fight really early. Well, I could have full healed there, actually. Alright, no, I guess I couldn't have, because Chris was dead. Okay, I need 20 here. And then some, just so I can have extra for the next attack. Or not the next attack, but the one after it. This one. It's really hard to get TP here. I would have been on a really good pace had that not happened. I mean, we're still fine. I'm gonna be really low on TP though. I'm not gonna be able to use Hypnosis here actually, because of that. So I gotta use it twice next turn to, or like twice in a row to make up for that. I'm not gonna be able to do that though. Probably. Yeah. Oh, that was the full heal attack. I should still be able to do it pretty early. You see, when I die and I can't do anything about it, like, that kind of messes me up. You see, it all goes well until someone dies, and then I lose a bunch of TP from it. Or Chris dies, which is like the worst outcome, because then I can't do anything to progress the fight. I'm not even gonna be able to do runs at this, like, at this rate. Should have just titled the stream just like practice or something. I mean, technically I could do runs right now, but I just feel like it's pointless when I'm not practiced. Because it's kind of gonna be a gamble whether I can save time or not. Please get 20. Thank you. That was good. Use Pirouette here. Looks like I have to anyway, so that works. Wait, that wasn't even a full heal. What? I thought that was supposed to be a full heal. I mean, it's still healed at least. Nice. So I'm still having to wait until this attack. Okay, so technically there I could have pacified him a turn earlier, I think. And that would have been... Okay, what turn are you supposed to pacify him on? It's the It's the Devil's Knife, I know that. But what, like, turn is that? Yeah, after that you should be able to spare him, but I don't know how many turns sooner than Mental Chaos that is. Let me look at my PB. Or PB, it's not actually my PB. I don't have my actual PB submitted for some reason. But at least I'll be able to look at more of the fight. We'll stop buffering, okay. Okay, so there's the Devil's Knife. That's the second version of it. That's when you should be able to pacify him. And then there's that turn. Oh, that's actually like really... Well, actually I got a really good fight in this run. Technically. Yeah, because I was able to pacify him really soon. So there's the Devil's Knife, there's the Diamonds. There's the really chaotic attack, and I think after that... One turn after that is when it becomes tired. Let me look at another one actually that shows more of the fight. So that, and there's the Diamonds, and then that attack. Okay. So I could have ended that last by like 2 turns later than you're supposed to, instead of 3 like I usually get. And I think the only thing I missed was, like, I went 1 turn without, doing anything with Crisp, which I guess one whole turn is a lot, technically. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, like, when I can kind of know when to pacify him. Okay. I think I kind of have a better idea of what I'm doing now. I really don't like losing that much time. Or not losing that much time. Taking that much damage. Which ends up losing me time. That's a really early time to get hit. Twice. Okay, those are times it didn't happen. Stop! Like, why is it so hard to just not get hit? I mean, at least I'm on pace. gets hit immediately after I say that. Okay, at least there's a time where you can pirouette and get healed for it. At the very least, that exists. So, like, you can sort of not heal and aim for that instead. So I want to get 20 here. Cool. So I guess I'm just not gonna be good at this fight ever. Oops. I don't know why I get hit so early. It's not even hard to dodge that. It's really not hard to dodge this. Yeah, being at 1 at that point is really low. Oh my god, why is this so hard? I just need to make sure I get like a bunch of TP in this attack in particular, so I can have plenty for the next few. This attack and also this attack. That way I don't have to get a ton here or the Devil's Knife. Ugh, I'm still at 6 though, which is less than I should be. Because getting TP here is really hard without getting hit. And there we go, I'm not at enough. I really want to get a lot here. Going in between them here gives you a lot. Okay. Okay, 11 is actually really good. I almost got hit there. Can you get more than that, please? Oh, nice. I kind of forgot about the whole healing thing, but I ended up pirouetting at the right time anyway. If you naturally are able to pirouette there, then that means you're on a good pace, because that's like part of the pattern. You're supposed to be pirouetting at that point, just based on the pattern. So I know I'm like on pace right now. Oh, this is when you're supposed to be able to pacify. I wonder if I made it actually. I'm gonna try it. Just. Oh, I would have if I had... Okay. If I had... Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pirouette and I'm gonna pacify here. No! No! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't need to hypnosis. I should be able to just... pirouette. Okay, I have a lot better understanding of how this fight works now. The reason it was taking me so many turns was because I was just hypnosising like on the turn where I could have just pirouetted and then pacified. So that wasted like a whole bunch of turns. Because basically what I did was I hypnosis, which means I can't pacify because that uses everyone. And then I pirouette and don't pacify because I don't realize I can yet. And then I pacify next turn because I noticed that I can. So that's why I waste so many turns. Oops, I didn't want to reset there. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me now. I understand much more about how that fight works. So I'm glad I kind of finally figured that out. I kind of wanted to make sure I did that before I did any more runs, so I'm glad. I still got like over an hour too to do runs, so I do want to practice fight a little bit more just so I don't like, you know, die a bunch, but I understand a lot better about how it works. But if I had, by Devil's Knife attack, if I had gotten 20 TP instead of 17, I would have been able to pirouette and end the fight there. Because that's the optimal turn. You want to go in between at least one of these just so you can get up launch with TP. Ah, that's what I wanted to do! Oh, I messed it up. I messed that up really bad. I think this turn is actually the most important. And making sure you have enough. Because you can get a lot more TP than you ordinarily would if you just go in between them at least once. Don't check him, please. Like, that's honestly one of the harder parts of the fight, like, getting, like, TP-wise. Just making sure you have 20 after that attack. Ah, don't die, please. I only need to survive, like, a little bit more. Right here. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I will take more. Yeah, that should heal you more. I'm pretty sure there's one that heals you more than that. I'll have to look and see what it is. Oh, I need more! I need more! Oh wait, that's not even Devil's Knife. Oh, actually, I should have used Hypnosis. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, this isn't gonna be enough. And he's dead anyway, so I can't even do that. I already have 62, Jesus. I already have 18 entering this attack, that's crazy. Stay ultra safe if I wanted to. Yeah, I thought I did many there. Come on. $70 is really good. I already have enough entering the attack. That's crazy. I don't know what about that attack like eludes me. Like it's the same every time, but for some reason like the pattern feels different. Like sometimes I just don't dodge that well. $23 entering the double snipe attack. You could almost do Hypnosis a turn earlier there, but I doubt it would help. Because you just have to do Pirouette 2 times in your next turn probably, because you probably wouldn't have enough TP to do it a second time. I wonder how fast this fight could be with optimal grazing, because I imagine you can probably do Hypnosis more times than we think we can. Like with task grazing, you could probably use Hypnosis like more times than we think is possible. You could probably end the fight earlier, honestly. Menuing. No! I should be able to pacify right now. Stop! Yep. Okay, I understand how this fight works. It's just actually being good at it now, but at least now that I understand how it works, I should be able to save time in my split, so I'm probably going to at least do an attempt right now. Yeah, I've done plenty of practice. I can just do an attempt now, and I'll practice more another time. But I should be able to at least save time. Alright, now that I've been streaming for how long? An hour and 9 minutes? But at least now I know how the fight works. Oh, best 1640. Oh, did I save my splits on accident? Or did I just not reset my split? I think I just didn't reset. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Okay. Hopefully let's not lose a bunch of time on Smith this time, because my menuing was not fast at the shop in my last attempt from last night. Because I forgot basically what to do. But hopefully I shouldn't be as rusty now. Because I forgot that you're not supposed to... well, first of all, I forgot what items I was supposed to pick up. And then second of all, I forgot what the menuing was for getting the key. I remembered what all the door locations were, like how to get to Field, how to get back to Castle, how to get to the Big Sill. Which, honestly, that was the thing I thought I was gonna forget. So, I think that, that hope of doing any percent after this is dead now. I kind of figured, which is why I specifically said to not count on it. It probably wasn't gonna happen, but I figured maybe I'd have time. I do want to go back to any percent though. At some, are you serious? At some point. This is gonna be really bad, actually. This is probably gonna be a what, 159. That was a 158 still? What? I mean, it was like a late 150. It was like a high 158. It was still really bad, but I thought it was going to be worse than that. So I am not going for the faster route and skip. Just to make that very clear, it doesn't save nearly as much time as I was hoping it would. Only like a fraction of a second. Unless I didn't get it optimally or something, but yeah, it doesn't look like it saves very much time. What am I doing? It was way too early for that. Probably lose like a second or two because of that. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, I pressed left like twice and it didn't do anything. I'm still okay, I guess. 180, plus 1.84 is really bad for right now, but for this early on in the run. Anyway. But oh well. I still have a bunch of time saved because my PB in this category is like really bad. Maybe I'll miss this skip and no, okay. If I had missed that skip, that would have been my excuse. Oh, I didn't grab the top cake. Actually, you know what? I think that's fine. because I didn't really need it in my practice, so I'm probably fine. What is my menuing right now? What the? Okay, no, I'm resetting that. I had no idea where I was. I mean, that gives me another chance at a better Lancer, which is what I was trying to say earlier. What? Yeah, don't start a run on my Java file, please. Hello? Did I press it too early? $38. Be good. I wonder if a 37 is even possible there. I forget what task is. I think task is a 37. Yeah, that was slow. I'm so bad at this game. Cool. No, this isn't actually all that bad. 157. Oh yeah, that's actually really good for me. That was a low end 57. Yeah, I think the only mistake actually in the entire like the only mistake I made at all was whatever mistake I don't really remember what it was anymore. It was one of the puzzles, I think. I don't even remember what it was anymore. Oh no, it was I went too far down when turning, and then I lost my speed. Nice. No Susie target though. That's okay. That's still like a 5-second time save. because I don't get that in PB. I was trying to go for the left menu option. Oh well. That's really hard to do fast. Nice gold. That was actually a really good Castletown overall. Because I got a low, what was it, a low 37 decibel? Or wait, no, what am I talking about? Low 157. I think I said 37 because I was talking about, yeah, I'm still not gonna get the cake. I was talking about the thing at the beginning. Our task probably gets a 37. Wow. I mean, I guess that worked. Don't miss menu here, please. Okay. Take it slow. I know it's hard to do in a speedrun, but like, I'm trying to menu too fast. I almost defended there. That'd be really cool if I got a 23 today, but it probably won't happen. But PB is a really... really possible. I feel like I don't do that optimally. Oh no, Susie target. Let's hope for the 1 out of 9. Okay, no faster than skip today. That was a little early. That's fine. But still, wait, how did I? Oh no, I didn't get the key! Are you serious? I was like, why did I save so much time there? It's written in my splits and I still don't do it. Oh, I didn't start a local recording. Wait, I gotta do that. Don't want to open Word. Oh, very eventful so far. Did I not click on it? It's a shame too, because I got quick kill even. I always lose my runs with quick kill, even on Joel percent. That was really good. If I was like 1 pixel higher there, I would have lost my speed. Nice. I've been getting really good at Castle Town movement. Oh, that was really good. That was like a perfect Castle Town almost. 156. I think that's like the first 156 I've ever gotten. Like everything about this run so far is insanely good. Yeah, I could have gone down sooner. That wasn't optimal. But dang though, 156. Oh, really close. Ah, that's fine. At least I didn't miss it in the last turn. Ah, I didn't want to take 3 hits there. I just wanted to take the 2. Well, I mean, I won't be losing too much time because that beginning was really good. So I probably saved like a second on my beginning. So I'll only be losing like... Actually, no, I won't be losing any time at all, actually. Because I forgot my PB doesn't get quick kill. So I'll be saving like at least a second here. Would have been a gold had I gotten quick kill. Menu 2. I switched back to right too soon. Yeah, actually not even quite a second. Darn. I thought that the beginning was a little bit more impactful than that. I guess not. I love this. Oh wow, I'm surprised that worked. Of course I play really well in Castle Town, and then once I get to the split that actually matters, I play horribly. Oh my god, what am I doing? My muscle memory just failed me there or something. Suddenly it was gone. That's fine. Like I said, my PP is really bad, so... I shouldn't even lose time here, honestly. Apparently my gold here is like 5 seconds faster than when I get in PB. Hello? Why does this puzzle suck? Like, that puzzle just doesn't work sometimes. So I probably will lose time. Just go in the door! Yeah, I play really well, and then suddenly I'm playing like absolute garbage. I have no idea what happened. But I'm losing time here, like, absolutely. Despite that fact that I have like 5 seconds of time save. At least they're targeting Susie, but I don't need Susie targeting anymore. That was horrible. Every single thing about the split was horrible. Also, don't forget the key this time. I almost did. Is this still not bad somehow? Yeah, I still gain time. What? Like, that's... No, that should not have happened. That was terrible. Playing like absolute trash now. My PB gets no Susan death, so... At least I'm not losing time here. At least I'm not losing more than a second here. If I bump a couple times, then maybe I'll lose a little bit of time, but... Assuming I don't get a Susan death. Okay, that was good at least. Come on, die Susan. Nah. It's fine. Let's get it next turn. Come on. My Z key didn't work? No, Susan death. That's unfortunate, but at least I'm not losing time from that. What is with my menuing right now? That was better. I swear, sometimes my fingers like just don't work. So I might lose like a small amount of time. Just because of those weird menus. No. Oh, actually, no, I did lose a very, very small amount of time. But not as much as I was expecting. Thought it'd be at least 0.2 or something. Why does it say I lost 0.0 when I clearly lost more than that? I'm comparing against personal best, right? Yeah, that's weird. I hate this puzzle. Why does it just not work sometimes? Like, I press up and then I press the button and it just doesn't do anything. I swear. That was a really good fight. Don't forget key B. Come on. Don't miss this. We're good. I thought that might have been just a smidge too late, but we're good. Take the hit here. Hello? I might have taken one too many hits, but that's okay. Nice, that was really good. Get the revivement. Wait for this one. Probably don't need to wait for these guys. It's fine, I can just walk through these ones. Yeah, that works. That worked out. I wonder if it would have been faster to walk through the first ones and then wait for the... I think it's faster to wait for the second ones, actually. I don't know the exact strat there. So I think what I did was slightly suboptimal, but oh well. And I'll take the risk and do the next save instead of this one. It's not like it's hard to dodge these. I just need to be careful and make sure I don't run into anything. Yeah, these you literally just hold up. Like, it looks dangerous, but it's really not. Yeah, I got this in the bag, I'm okay. Make sure I remember to save here. Or heal, not save. Fight. I feel like I should be more ahead right now. Well, there's that. But I was like 13 seconds ahead by Smith in the last run. I did Fields really bad, so I think that's why I'm not more. Oh no, you know what? I think it's because I got a Season Death. I think I got a second turn one in the last run, and that's why I was more ahead. Still though, 5 seconds in Forest, that's crazy. For 4.4 still. Oh, that wasn't good. I think I lost speed there like twice. Dang. You just got head half skip 7 times in a row, nice. You're improving a lot faster than I did. I might lose actually a second on this prison because I bumped a lot in the chase sequence. That was fast. Yeah, it took me a long time to understand like how it worked, which is like the main thing I was trying to figure out was just how it works. Because like different strategies worked for some reason, I wasn't really able to comprehend it. Because there's a strategy that most people do, and then there's a different strategy where instead of like when you make the turn, instead of hugging the wall at the top, you kind of like go down a bit and like keep going diagonally instead, and that works too. That's what I do usually. I think that's what Blizzard does as well. I did notice that, like, there's sometimes when it, like, takes longer to reach you for some reason, but I don't know why. It's like, if you move exactly right, but it's hard to understand what that movement exactly is. When you start moving down. Because, yeah, I understand that, like, if you move just right, it takes longer to reach you. I know that part. Outside of that, I don't know how the movement works exactly. I just, like, kind of rely on muscle memory. And then I will, like, I don't know, I'll sometimes get it based on that. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to learn the skip there too when I'm coming back. Okay, I got the menuing that time. I think it's up. Yes. And then left for this guy. And I don't have the cake, so I don't even have to bother with that. Okay, this is good. Oops. I should have been moving back and forth so I could build up my speed. Not gonna bother healing because I'm not gonna PB if I die, so... Or I'll heal. I'll heal, because I'm not sure if I'm full health. I just won't save. No. No! I was one off. Okay, that's fine. Come on. I need to use Pirouette after this. Looks like I'll have to anyway. Okay, so I'll be one behind. Come on. That sucks. That really sucks. Stop! Are you serious? That really makes me mad, actually. The run is probably dead. I probably didn't even skip Final Chaos. That was really bad. Because Cress has been dead for like 2 turns. But I can pacify right now. I'll PB by a few seconds, I think. Okay, I mean... that's something. It's not even worth submitting because it basically like by the second it ties with my PB. It's technically a PB by 0.1 seconds, but it's not enough to be worth submitting. Because it's still, by the timing for this game, it's still technically a tie. Oh well, let's try it again, I guess. But no, that was really good, except I messed up a lot at the end there. And that's why that happened. So if I can just, like, not do horrible. Like, I think it was just a case of, like, one mistake led to another. But I overall did really good, so... it's progress. I mean, PB's free at this point. At least I know that much. And there's no Hathathi skips, so like... and the run is shorter than 8%, so... like, resetting this category doesn't feel as... I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly. Doesn't feel like as much of, like, a big deal, I guess. Actually, I probably don't even need to buy as many healing items as as much as I usually do. Like, I could probably buy a couple. Yeah, it's definitely harder than One Dyne. Like, I'm terrible at One Dyne, and I'll even admit that. It's harder to do it consistently, anyway. See if I'll get another 156. I think it's on pace for it. Nope. Come on. This will be like a 159. That's terrible. I was like a pixel away from getting hit there. You probably could, honestly. Especially if you get, like, even remotely consistent with the head-attic skip. Because that's, like, the big thing that... Like, head-attic skip is basically the gate for 26. Like, it's possible to 26 without it, but it's very hard. Wait, what am I doing? I keep doing that a turn early for some reason. But yeah, that's basically the hard part of getting 26, is basically getting everything in a run. Because 26 essentially requires that you get everything. Yeah, that'll definitely come with just doing enough runs. Because the way I did it, I kind of just got better at menuing and movement and everything. Like, I got better at just the run in general. And with that, I was able to get a 27, and from there, I just had to get everything to get a 26. Or not even everything, but like... I mean, all the skips at least. But not like perfect K round or quick kill or anything. That was much better. This probably won't be a 36 though. Or why do I keep saying that? 156. Yeah. Already missed it. Nice. He really does. I don't know why people don't talk about that more. God, I almost died there. That was way lower health than I should have been. I don't know how I missed that box. I don't forget the key here. I almost forgot it. Go. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. I bumped a couple times. That was alright, I guess. Not very good. Nice. Hey, can you not almost die? I got way too close. Nice. Hello. Susan die, please, thank. Susan is dead, crab emojis. I hate that puzzle. Okay, it's where I'll say it, not Chris, so I don't have to worry about dying. Okay, that was really scary. That's always scary. It's never not gonna be scary. I always say that's really scary, but it's like, it's always going to be. Oh, you know, I should have, waited for that one and then gone through the second one. Actually, could I have gotten hit one more time there? I'm not sure. I don't think I could have. It is. It's like a really big part in this run. There's literally a skip where you have to make sure you don't get hit by the walls. So it's pretty annoying. I definitely shouldn't have lost my speed there. I was like really far away from the wall. Oh yeah, it definitely would be. I kind of like the losing speed is annoying, but like I'm kind of glad it exists because it makes this game more interesting. So I'm 1 second further ahead than I was last run at this point. I don't know why this section keeps screwing me over really bad. Like, it's giving me, like, really weird patterns. That ending was at least good. I hate when, like, you can't move to the middle because you're gonna get hit. It's already 2. This should definitely be my last attempt then. I didn't realize it was so late already. Completely lost track of time. I've lost time there? Come on. I really don't know why I have a split there. It's only like less than a minute. That's not a good start. No! Okay, so we're not too far behind. I'll wait one extra turn, I think. Come on! I guess I need to practice this fight more then. That's just all there is to it. Come on! Okay, at least I'll be able to know. It'll be this turn. It'll be this turn. For sure. 100%. It'll be this turn. Okay. That was not as slow as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be all over. I gained a lot of time there. Okay. That's... I mean... I can work with that. That is a... improvement. Is what I was trying to think, the word I was trying to think of. But no, I legit thought that was all over. I'm not sure how I saved that time, but I mean, I guess I did it on a really early turn, so that's probably why I saved all that time. So, this can go down a lot. Sub 24 should be pretty easy for me. I just need to practice the fight more, because that fight is really hard. Okay. So I can stop that recording. So I'll have to submit that, but I need to go to sleep now because it's like really late. Okay, who's live right now? Probably no one. I could just host TGH, I guess. Because there's literally only 4 people I'm following that are live, so. But yeah, I'll probably do more of this tomorrow night, but I'll be able to start like sooner. So that'll be that, and good night.